Now, what is holding the Lord's name in vain? What is that about? I think in the world history, there is not a single name that is more abused and used simply as a swear word than the name of the Christian God, Jesus Christ. You hear it in movies all the time. It is used like a swear word or used like an exclamation. Vain. Vain means you don't mean it, you take it lightly without reverence. Think about this. Do they quote Muhammad's name? Buddha's name? Now, because Satan knows that this is a commandment for the believers, he wants to make sure that the world will break it, would abuse it, would mock at God. And Christian, you have to be careful because you may also use God's name in vain. Very commonly when people type in WhatsApp, OMG, oh my God. It is something that is so common now. You see some of the children, very young children in shopping centers. When they get shocked or when they will say something, they will say, oh my God. Now they are not referring to other gods. Now what other things? How do we know they're not referring to other gods? They will say, geez, geez, geez. Now Christian, don't say that. Just because your friends or your colleagues say that, it's just a short form for Jesus. Geez. Or she's. Right? Instead of the J, they put a silent SH. That kind of things. Oh Christ, for Christ's sake. Now these are terrible examples of what Christians can also, follow the world. It's just an expression. I have heard in churches and constantly here, and sometimes after preaching this, some of them would use it on purpose. They say, come on, don't be so serious. You think God says, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain? Don't be so serious. Don't be so pedantic. Now, Christian, because we take the 10 Commandments very lightly. We take God very lightly. How would you feel when every time you meet your friend and they use your father's name in vain? After some time you say, enough of it. You will speak out or you will say, forget it, I'm not talking to you anymore. So Christian, are you guilty of that? Not just even words. It's so common, you hear it all the time. You may even think it when something happens. Oh, jeez. Oh, Christ. Because it's common. Don't even take it in vain in your thought. Every time it happens, ask God to forgive you. Confess this is a serious sin. And ask him to help you overcome that. So young ones, adults alike, be careful of taking the Lord's name in vain.